After all these years of thinking, man, I should get a kayak and check this out, we got 2 kayaks and we probably kayaked 75 miles on various trips in the river over the course of the summer, and we're hooked. I mean, it's an amazing place up where we are. And most of our kayaking is between Gambo Dam and up probably as far as Dundee. But we've also crossed Dundee. We've even started in Raymond and in Sebago Lake and kayaked all the way down. So we've definitely enjoyed the river. The biggest surprise to me was the wildlife. At our house, we get turkeys and lots of songbirds and those kinds of things. Rarely a deer. I wasn't aware that there was this whole other world out there. Early in the season, lots of turtles. When the water's still cold and the air is warm, we see turtles. All kinds of birds, deer, just an amazing assortment of creatures that we hadn't seen. That was pretty nice. And then just how quiet and still it can be, especially up the Pleasant. We often turn the corner there and head up the Pleasant River, and that's so quiet up there and calm, and it's beautiful. Well, I've certainly heard of, pollution being an issue at various times. It seems to be recovered from that. Remnants of the old canals are actually just kind of interesting to look at. I would say the biggest obstacle for me is I would love to be able to start in Sebago Lake and kayak all the way to the sea. I think that would be amazing. I think having dams removed would be nice. I don't know how it would change the paddling, though. It might actually become very exciting. It would be, I know, great for the area if there was a fish run all the way from the ocean to Sebago Lake. I can't imagine what that would do to tourism for people who want to fish those kinds of fish in Sebago Lake. It would be pretty amazing. When you're kayaking up the Pleasant, at night with the peepers all around you, it's an amazing sound. But honestly, with my life in music all day long, I think probably some of the nicest music that the river has for me is silence. It's just the quiet, Sometimes it's nice to not be stimulated musically 100% of the time. So I think it's its own music, the kind of quiet that's there.